Hı hı. Der Egang. Svoboda, mara. Singer Division'a çıkıyor. Da yine de çıkamıyor tara. İnan ki inşallah gösteririz. North Team of North Team. Google. Ay, ay. Так, Esovo. Böyle Manchester'i formen hakkında Ishkas'ta Yamal ve siz futbolistlerinde Gazan. Aynen öyle. Messi, Ekil, Arnold. Savunan her var. Matena Kinshen Kana. Rade to ayak Christianas da BBTO Bono. Yamalo. Grimpaslı muhabbere.
Manchester United are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle and here we go. Flamengo have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends, as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
Bebeto.
Hangi?
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to pass it through. Plays it across. There's no... Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
And here's Mbappe. Elects to cross. That has been knocked clear. Azar. Valverde. He has found the way through. Hazard has it out wide and in space. And that's aimed into the middle.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Quarter of an hour played. Camavinga picks it up from the goal kick. Out to the left it goes. Hazard in acres of space out wide.
Well played and well cleared.
And he's intervened well there. He's picked his way through. Spread it left.
Hazard really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. Just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's in plenty of space here. Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
It's Bebeto. Tries to play it through. Tries a shot! Flamengo! And Flamengo take the lead. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Flamengo have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Messi, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Brzezinski. Pedri. That's an imaginative pass. Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Brzezinski. Oh, it's Bebeto. And he's being shifted off it. Camavinga. Nicely spread. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the shot!
Ay
That's a
kezi
throw.
bana.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Van Dijk. And here's Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Azar. And here's Valverde. They get a throw in. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Azar. And he's managed to get free. He's in a great position here.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Azar. And it's Azar. And the half-time whistle
Son
goes.
be.
Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So off we go once more.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Might be danger here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Brzezinski. Oh, that's a key interception. Alexander-Arnold. And Jamal. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Azar. Azar. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that's been cut out, well played. That's a good ball out wide, and he's picked it up out wide. He is through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Messi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Nicely shaped ball. This looks promising. Hazard. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now that's well seen too. Pedri. Bebeto. Just eases him off the ball. Camavinga. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe. Bebeto. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, they've got it again. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Played back in. Stood up well to him there.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Out to the left it goes. And here's Valverde. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Valverde. And this is Hazard. Big chance! Couldn't squeeze it through.
Oh, really well played.
And it's Valverde. Over to the left. Hazard. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Manchester United really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Koundé. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Messi. That's a lovely, neat pass. Looking for the run. Oh, super... Bebeto! Now, who's going to be first to this? No way through, so back it comes. He's having a go! And that may well be that. That is that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No short. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So it's down to business here.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Messi! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, the keeper, for me, just made that look an awful lot easier than it actually was.
And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Hazard. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Drogba! They've got to be quick to recover this. Now it's Hazard. Hazard with the delivery. Guardiola with the clearance. Mbappe.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He is through here. Good challenge, excellent challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's come to nothing. Oh no, what has happened here? Out of play for a throw. Decent progress down the left. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Alvarez. And it's Hazard. Frimpong. Manchester United finding their passes. The less said about that pass, the better. That pass isn't the best. Yamal! Oh, that's a fine interception. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Ferran Torres. Hazard. That's tidy. Ferran Torres. Chance for a shot! Hazard. Now it's Alvarez. Oh, he's onto this. He's away. Big chance. Must be. Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Guardiola has been sent off. It was deemed a professional foul.
Well, it's never nice to see something.
In he goes again! It's a pretty loose pass. And he's let fly! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Trabzonspor with the corner, there first. Hazard is there, and he can get that clear. That's rather hopeful. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Well, he's done very well to take that back, and that could set him on his way. Messi, played out to the right. This looks promising. Spread it left. Lucas Moura promptly onto that, and that is that. Well timed, excellent interception. De Bruyne, and this is Messi, and the counter is on.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle, and a great opportunity to open the scoring here.
Ferran Torres. Coming on the field
Messi!
is number 3, Ibrahima Konate.
Trabzonspor have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He has found the way through. That is a brilliant interception. He's having a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, well played. Great chance! Goal! Manchester United! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
That has not gone well. Has a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Serginho has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Van Dijk clears it away.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Skriniar. Manchester United have rung the changes already. They could, of course... Here's a chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cross to the back post. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Throw in. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Please
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, I'd say an interesting situation, Peter. They have the lead, but with this many shortages, the margin of error is virtually zero. I think it's going to require an extremely good defensive display from these players if they are to maintain the status quo.
Manchester United, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Manchester United, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Yamal. Knocks it into space. It's played through for him. Now it's Yamal. And that was asking just too much of him. Lucas Moura tries making a foray down the right. Oh, that's a key interception. Not the most accurate pass. And the keeper's got it again. Now it's Lewandowski. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Manchester United leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Ribéry tries to play it through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And it's Messi, looking for options for movement. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now, can they get him away? Great ball if he can get there.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a throw. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Trabzonspor have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Trabzonspor get their fourth corner. And he's taking no chances there. They get a throw-in. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Great vision, and he's certainly onside here. The cross. They're up to 5 corners now. And they've got rid. That'll be a throw-in.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Some good work on the right flank here. And this is Drogba. Drogba's cross. Donnarumma deals with that nice and simple.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Looking to play him in.
Trabzonspor really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Tries from a long way out. Lucas Moura. Drogba. And here's Messi. He won't be happy with that one. Rijkaard. Out to the left it goes. Played in.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Played back in. Terrific header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Lewandowski actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's Messi. That is good alertness. Messi. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Manchester United nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Tries the cut back. Messi. Now it's Yamal. Can he get on the end of this? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better
There
there.
will
The
be
final
1
ball
minute
was
added
very
time.
poor.
Well, played right into his path. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Hazard. Nice control. Hazard stood his ground strongly. An uncompromising challenge. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory.